y'all, it's Chloe and we're back with another video. You guys, Cardi B claims she discovered offshore trust Tasha K allegedly failed to disclose in a $4 million bankruptcy battle. Y'all, Cardi is not letting up. It seems like she's going for blood. She wants every last penny she is owed from Tasha K. And every attempt that Tasha K tries to get out of paying this $4 million has been shut down. And we are here again because it seems as if Tasha wasn't being honest about the funds that she was transferring, okay? It's being alleged that she transferred money into 5 different trusts. Y'all, and the nerve. She had the nerve to put one of them in her middle name Transrena. Tasha. Now, girl, I understand you want to hold on to your monies, but to put it in your middle name don't make no sense to me, okay? So, Radar Online reports that Cardi B ramped up her effort to collect on the $4 million owed by Tasha K and accused the blogger of failing to disclose multiple domestic and offshore trusts as part of her bankruptcy. According to the court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, the Bodak Yellow rapper asked the court to order a woman named Patricia Hayes to comply with the subpoena. Cardi believes Hayes has answers related to the alleged trust created by Tasha and her husband. The rapper said Hayes has been attempting to evade services. In 2022, Cardi was awarded $4 million as part of a defamation lawsuit she brought against Tasha. In the case, the entertainer claimed she suffered from emotional distress after Tasha spread vicious lies about her on her YouTube channel. The rapper testified in court that Tasha falsely claimed that she had worked as an escort in the past, used hard drugs, and that she had an STD. Cardi submitted medical records in the courts to prove the STD claim was a lie. In the end, the jury sided with Cardi. Tasha's attempt to appeal the judge was shut down. As RadarOnline.com first reported, after the court win, Cardi and her legal team started to seize assets. Now, y'all remember what happened, okay? Tasha did an interview, and in this interview, she got some information. And the information was claiming that, Cardi was Cardi was using drugs, Cardi had STDs, and, Cardi was like, take these videos down. And Tasha refused to take these videos down. So Cardi did what she felt was necessary, and that was to take Tasha to court for defamation. And in that lawsuit, she won. Then Tasha decided to appeal it, and she still lost. So she owes this $4 million. Now, during the course of this, Tasha decided, hey, I'm going to file for bankruptcy. If I file for bankruptcy, then I won't have to pay this $4 million because I don't have the money. But Cardi's team has discovered that she has actually transferred money into multiple trust funds. And that's where this gets sticky, because when you file for bankruptcy, you have to submit all your financial documents, okay? Any income you have, any trust that you have, all the things of the things. And it's being alleged that she didn't do that. And that's why this is getting really messy, okay? Let's continue with the article. A couple of months later, Tasha filed for bankruptcy and listed the massive judgment owed to Cardi. The blogger admitted in court that she did not have the assets to pay the full amount owed. Tasha listed her assets in the $50,000 to $100,000 range, but her liabilities were between $1 million to $10 million. In her petition, the blogger said her only assets were a 2021 Chevy, some home furniture, $500 worth of electronics, $2,500 worth of clothes, and two Louis Vuitton purses. Cardi opposed Tasha's attempt to discharge the $4 million in the bankruptcy. Her attorney argued the defendant was given multiple opportunities to retract the false and defamation statements in video, but defendant steadfast refused to do so. In the end, the bankrupt judgment sided with Cardi and ordered Tasha will be on the hook for the judgment even after the bankruptcy. So it seems like she was going to have to pay this regardless. So at this point, you did all this for nothing. That's what it sounds like to me, okay? So Radar report says, as we first reported for months, Cardi has been attempting to uncover information about Tasha and her husband's finances. Now, I want to just go ahead and say that at one point, if you guys remember, Cardi B was online in her feelings, saying how she wanted to unalive herself and things of that nature, okay? Now, y'all remember Tasha went and made a video, and she was just like, feeling sympathy for her. She was saying, she felt bad for her. And she understand what it's like to not want to be here and things like that. And it seemed like Cardi received the message because Tasha said that she was sending her text messages and letting her know, like, no matter what we've been through, your life is worth keeping, okay? And Cardi went online and she kind of made it seem as if she wanted to forgive Tasha, okay? And she said that she was going to talk to her mother because she didn't want everybody in her ear, because everybody, of course, was going to say, no, girl, stick to your guns and make her pay, okay? But then Tasha went and did the unthinkable, which is not really unthinkable for Tasha, but she did an interview with, I'm assuming, Will Smith's assistant or bodyguard, somebody who used to work with Will Smith closely, and made some more accusations about, you know, Will Smith's lifestyle, okay? And so once Cardi got wind of that, she realized that this was all a facade. She felt as though Tasha was just pandering and things of that nature, and that she did not learn her lesson because she was yet again still doing the same thing that she did to Cardi, okay? So Cardi was like, nope, I'm not letting my foot up. I want all my money, okay? So let's go ahead and finish this article. Unfortunately, neither the debtor nor her husband, Shaknakibi, has been truthful regarding the existence of both offshore and domestic trusts created for them. Cardi said that Tasha was questioning the court about the existence of the trust. The rapper provided a transcript of the hearing that showed Tasha denied she'd had any trust set up for her children and that I do not have any trust. Now, according to all the videos and things that I've been watching, it seems as if they were asking Tasha repeatedly, her and her husband, do you guys have trust? They reworded the question in so many different ways. They asked it about 5 to 7 times. And all those times, they both continued to say no. Which is lying under oath. And y'all know, don't lie under oath, okay? Especially about no money. Now, Cardi said that during the course of discovery in the bankruptcy, she had discovered the existence of multiple domestic and offshore trusts that were not disclosed, meaning she did not submit these trusts that has money in them, including at least one trust that appears to have transferred $30,000. Now, I know $30,000 ain't nothing compared to $4 million. So I could understand why Tasha was like, I need to hold on to a little bit of coin. Okay, you can't take it all. I've been making my little payments, but I can't afford all of this. I still have to maintain a living. So I understand why Tasha was doing what she was doing, because at the end of the day, she still got a family to provide for, okay? The rapper said that Tasha failed to disclose the existence of and or testify untruthfully about the following. She had 5 different accounts that were listed in this article, okay? One of which was in her name, Transrena Management Trust, located in Georgia. Now, that is where I'm just sitting here like Tasha. At girl. Now, I said I understand why you trying to hide the money, but I don't understand why you would try to hide the money in your own middle name. If it was me, I wouldn't hide it in my first name, middle name, last name, no name. I'm making up a whole completely different name, child. It's going to be called Pampers.com online, okay? LLC. Anything that has nothing, anything that cannot be traced back to me. You know what I mean? Cardi lawyers argue because neither the debtor nor her husband, Shaknakibi, has testified truthfully regarding the existence of their trust. They are forced to seek information regarding them elsewhere. This is where Ms. Hayes comes in, because they were like, well, let's go talk to Ms. Hayes because she's supposed to have the information, okay? Ms. Hayes, who is obviously attempting to evade services, even though she clearly has actual notice of the subpoena. So what's being alleged is that they were trying to subpoena her. They were trying to get her to, answer these questions, and she was nowhere to be found, and she was invading them. So they sent her an email, which has read receipts on it. So they was able to see that 8 minutes after they sent the email, she opened it, okay? So they know that she got the subpoena, which is why they say even though she clearly has actual notice of the subpoena. And the judge has yet to rule on this overall. I feel bad. Y'all, I do. Now, I know some of y'all don't really care. Y'all like Tasha deserve it. She deserve it. She deserve it. I feel completely bad because I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but I get it. I get the idea of wanting to be that girl, okay? The blogger, the online personality, the it girl. I understand that, you know, she wanted to have the exclusives and she was doing the interviews and she was, you know, getting the tea. But at some point, it did become personal for Tasha. It did become a little bit obsessive. It was just taken a little bit too far. And all this could have been avoided if Tasha would have just took down the video. Let this be a lesson, y'all. Just take down the video, okay? And I honestly feel like at some point, you have to have some type of morale about yourself where you don't want to have malicious intent. If you guys have noticed, a lot of the people who have malicious intent when reporting stories don't turn out too well, aka Wendy Williams, okay? And I love me some Wendy, but karma is a thing, okay? What you put out always comes back to you. So I guess in some instances, some could say that this is, you know, her karma. But dang, Tasha, maybe we shouldn't be lying about the money, because it seems as if she still would have had to pay even with the bankruptcy. So now she done got herself in some more legal trouble, which seems like was unnecessary if you ask me. We just gonna have to see how this all plays out. Hopefully, Tasha don't have to go to jail. From what I'm understanding, it seemed like she may be in some real legal trouble, and we just gonna have to, you know, pray for Tasha, y'all, because I could imagine what her mental health is like. Not only already owing $4 million, but about to lose the money that you had stashed away, and then on top of that, being in legal trouble that's to the point where you might end up having to do jail time of some sort. I'm alleging, or I'm assuming. But we'll just have to see. And comment down below and let me know what you think. Do you think that Cardi's going too hard? Do you think that this is Tasha's karma? Do you think that she deserves it? Do you think that maybe, you know, Cardi should let up a little bit? Let me know what you think down in the comments, okay? Anyway, y'all, that's just an update on what's going on with Tasha K and Cardi B, because Cardi B want her money one way or another, okay? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button for me, okay? And if you did not subscribe, like I said, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.